Top 7 Best Space Heaters 2023. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or particular use, we have got you covered. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. Heatstorm Phoenix Infrared Space Heater. The Heatstorm Phoenix Infrared Space Heater can be mounted on the wall so it's out of the way, or it can sit on a set of attachable feet. With its slim profile and glossy gray or white plastic finish, the Heatstorm Phoenix resembles an air conditioner. In a 15x 10-foot room, it evenly raised the temperature by 5 degrees Fahrenheit on its highest setting, which was similar to the other space heaters we tested. Its energy use is average for a space heater too, at 0.27 kilowatt-hours. When it was running on its highest setting, we measured a noise level of 52.1 decibels. That's similar to the loudness of other space heaters we reviewed. In addition to the tip-over and overheat protection found on other heaters, this one has a child lock to prevent little fingers from accidentally turning it on or fiddling with the settings. If you're tight for space and/or don't want your heater underfoot, this could be the best space heater for you. Number 6. Honeywell 360-degree Surround Heater. The Honeywell 360-degree Surround Heater is a no-nonsense model for heating a small area. It's perfect if you're looking to take the chill off when you're working at a desk or hunkered down on the couch. On its high heat setting, the Honeywell 360-degree Surround Heater was only able to get a 15x 10-foot room 2 to 5 degrees Fahrenheit warmer, depending on where you stood, and didn't heat particularly evenly. However, when it's right beside you, it will heat you up in 10 seconds. It uses an average amount of energy when heating, 0.25 kilowatt-hours. With only 2 buttons and 2 heat settings, the Honeywell is easy to set. Once it heats up, there's a variable thermostat that you can use to stabilize the temperature. As it operates, the surfaces of the unit heat up by about 10 degrees above room temperature, but it's nowhere near enough to be a burn hazard. At 59.9 decibels, this was the loudest space heater we tested. So it's not ideal if you're trying to watch TV while it's running. Number 5. Amazon Basics Small Space Heater. The Amazon Basics Small Space Heater is exactly what it claims to be. A compact heater for warming up the air immediately where you're sitting or lounging. It's perfect if you don't want to spend a bundle and don't need to warm up a whole room, but feel chilly when you're working at your desk or reading a book. The Amazon Basics Small Space Heater is a little box that at 5.9 x 3.2 x 6 inches is almost pocket size. In our tests, it was able to raise the temperature in our 15x 10-foot test room evenly by only about 2.5 degrees Fahrenheit. However, when it was sitting right in front of us, it was able to warm us up by 4 degrees. Because of its low wattage, it has the lowest energy consumption of all the other heaters we reviewed, only 0.12 kilowatt-hours. This heater couldn't be easier to use as it has just one heat setting. However, when it's heating, the Amazon Basics Small Space Heater does get warm to the touch, particularly on the front where we recorded a temperature of 123 degrees Fahrenheit. We measured a sound level of 51.4 decibels, which is a tad loud for an object that will be quite close to you. At less than 1.5 pounds in weight, it's easy to tote from room to room, and it's so small that it won't take up much room in a closet when it's not being used. It could even be stashed in an office desk drawer. Number 4. Dyson Purifier Hot Plus Cool HP07. The Dyson Purifier Hot Plus Cool HP07 is way more expensive than just about any space heater on the market, but it has a lot going for it, making it one of the best space heaters. For starters, it's beautifully designed, though its modern look may not appeal to everyone. In addition to heating, it can cool off a room and purify the air, so you are essentially getting 3 appliances in one. In a 15x 10-foot room, the Dyson Purifier Hot Plus Cool HP07 raised the temperature very evenly on its highest setting, increasing the temperature by 7 to 8 degrees Fahrenheit in 20 minutes. However, it used more energy than any other model we tested, an average of 0.34 kilowatt-hours. The Dyson uses a 2-piece HEPA and carbon filter to trap gases and particles, which the company claims includes allergens, bacteria, mold, VOCs, formaldehyde, and cooking smoke and odors. But because it's an air purifier, you will have to replace the filter once a year at a cost of $80. By connecting the Dyson to its app, you can control the fan speed, monitor air quality, and receive alerts on your mobile device. You can also control it with Alexa, Google Assistant, or Siri. Number 3. Dr. Infrared Heater DR998. With its wooden casing and rectangular shape, the Dr. Infrared Heater DR998 could be mistaken for a subwoofer speaker. It's well constructed and looks substantial. While it would fit in well in a room with a lot of wood furniture and a warm color scheme, it might seem out of place in a home with a gray and white palette that's currently in fashion. When running on a high heat setting in our 15x 10-foot test room, it was able to increase the temperature by about 4 degrees Fahrenheit, and this heat was distributed fairly evenly with just a 2-degree difference around the room, similar to most of the heaters we tested. When placed close to where we were sitting, it was able to warm us up in under 30 seconds. This heater uses an average amount of energy compared to the other space heaters we tested. Number 2. Vornado VH200 Heater. With its small size, silver-toned casing, and trapezoid shape, the Vornado VH200 heater is unassuming. However, it was still able to increase the temperature of a small room by about 6 degrees Fahrenheit in just 20 minutes and provide even heating across the room. If you place it right in front of you, you'll feel warmer in as little as 30 seconds. The Vornado uses an average amount of energy in relation to other space heaters, about 0.26 kilowatt-hours. However, once the room warms up, you can use the numbered thermostat dial to turn down the temperature and save energy. As it's operating, all of the Vornado's surfaces stay cool to the touch, so you don't need to worry about accidentally burning yourself. Plus, at 45.5 decibels on high, this was the quietest space heater we tested. It sounds more or less like a humming refrigerator, so it shouldn't interfere with a phone call or a TV show. We think the Vornado VH200 is a great choice if you're looking for a small and unobtrusive space heater that still has the power to heat up a room. On top of that, it's great value for the money at less than $100, which is why it's one of the best space heaters. Number 1. Lasko FH500. Although it's over 3 feet tall, the Lasko FH500 is slim and has a clean, uncluttered design. In a 15x 10-foot test room, at its highest setting, it surpassed every other heater we tested and raised the temperature perfectly evenly by 10 degrees Fahrenheit. It was also quick to heat up. Within 12 seconds, we felt warmer. In spite of its great heat output, it drew an average amount of energy in relation to the other heaters. However, there is an eco mode if you want to save on your bills. After you set a precise temperature, the power cycles on and off to reduce energy consumption. The fan can be set to oscillate for even distribution of heat, and you can also set a timer to shut the unit off automatically after up to 8 hours. This heater can be controlled by its panel or by a remote control, which you can store in a pocket on the back of the tower. With all of this in mind, it's easily the best space heater. It's also why it took home the Tom's Guide 2022 award for Best Space Heater. So guys, that's all for Top 7 Best Space Heaters 2023. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care, bye.